you doing? I'm Windsor, and today we're going to be watching Silver Linings Playbook. Why? Because it won the last poll that we did over on my Patreon, and also because people say it's really good. It's really entertaining. So what I know about this movie is that it has Bradley Cooper and Sarah Jessica Lawrence. Sarah Jessica Lawrence in it. I don't know. I know she was in Hunger Games. I didn't see that because maybe I was edgy back then and I didn't like it because everyone else did. I have no idea. No, I think I was just poor at the time and I couldn't go see it, and then I just forgot. And also because I have this little thing where I don't really watch movies until now. When I started this channel, that's the whole thing. If it's a movie that came out and we didn't see it together on my channel, I may have not seen it. Okay, so anyway. So it is a rom-com or a rom-dram or a rom-dram. It's so fun on this channel to find new actors and new directors, and it's just, I don't know, I always have a blast with that. I think this is going to be a change of pace from what we usually watch. I'm excited about this one, y'all. Let's do it. Let's watch the movie.
Come on, time to go.
I'm better now, and I hope you are too.
Doctor's waiting, let's go.
Oh.
That's true love.
What is sad in there? Oh yeah, okay. What is the mayonnaise for?
And he's just getting used to the routine here.
8 months is already long enough.
It's his mom. 8 months is a long time, jeez.
We give Danny a ride to North Philly.
Hello, Mrs. S. An honor to finally meet you. And not to mention the lasagna you make on game day when the birds play.
The birds? Eagles. He seems nice, I hope.
Had a lot of access to medication, and I took advantage of it.
Yes, it is.
Wait, man, you're going the wrong way. It's
What?
this way.
You lied to me, Pat. Danny's not allowed to leave.
Mom, just
Oh my.
I am out on a limb for you with the courts right now.
take me back to the hospital, but take Pat home. He's fine.
They just returned him.
Stop at the library. I want to read Nikki's entire English high school syllabus.
What makes the Cowboys America's team?
Because we are.
What's more American than a cowboy?
What?
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna start a restaurant. It's gonna be a cheesesteak place.
From your bookmaking?
Who told you that?
She said, don't say anything, but Dad lost his job and he's bookmaking.
Why? Why, Dolores? Why did you say that?
I'm getting trim, getting really fit for Nikki. Get my old job back.
Doesn't sound healthy.
You don't know anything about my marriage, okay, Dad?
Oh, ex-wife.
She's not around anymore. Nikki left.
You Excelsior. Take all this negativity, and I'm gonna use it as fuel, and I'm gonna find a silver lining.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Stupid.
Hemingway.
Can't believe Nikki's teaching that book to the kids.
Which one was it?
And they escape up into the mountains, and they're gonna be happy. She dies, Dad.
Spoiler!
The world's hard enough as it is, guys. Can't somebody say, let's have a good ending to the story?
It's Hemingway.
Pat, you owe us an apology.
I will apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway.
Yeah, have Ernest Hemingway call us and apologize to us, too.
Farewell to Arms.
I don't want to go to therapy.
You have to go. It's part of the deal.
Oh, yeah, you gotta go. So nice of them to get him back and take care of him and stuff.
Is that song really playing?
Weird music sometimes.
That song is killing me. Did Dr. Timbers put you up to this? Is it the speaker here?
Oh no.
Sorry about that song. I just wanted to see if it was still a trigger.
Oh, he really did. That's so savage.
My father is the explosion guy. He beat up so many people at Eagles games. He's on the exclusion list. Let's go back to the incident. I come home, and what's playing but the song from my wedding? Underwear and pieces of clothing and a guy's pants with his belt in it playing the wedding song. And I see my wife's panties on the ground. Pull the curtain back, and there's the fucking history teacher with tenure. And you know what he says to me? You should probably go. I snapped. I almost beat him to death. Because I'm,
Undiagnosed bipolar.
with mood swings and weird thinking brought on by severe stress. That's when everything snapped, so.
Well, I don't blame you for snapping.
I've been like white knuckling it this whole time.
I will call them. They'll come for you.
What's up? Why'd you just take your medication?
You have to.
Why are you wearing a garbage bag?
Just what? What's that in your hand?
That's OCD. That's crazy.
So sue me. No, sit down. Come on. I'm not superstitious.
I'm making Krabby Snacks and homemades.
See that? You're meant to be here.
So are they divorced? I'm guessing they're divorced. Why would you want to get her back? That's horrible. Like in your house.
Got nothing to talk about.
Oh no.
Does Nikki still work here?
No, I can't tell you that. Did you lose a lot of weight?
Thank you.
Get away from me.
It's overdevelopment. That's a silver lining.
Oh, you gotta take the meds.
He's back.
Hey.
Oh, good. Someone happy to see him.
I'm sorry I didn't visit you in the hospital. Veronica wants to make dinner for you.
Congratulations on the baby.
Do you think Veronica still hates you?
I know Veronica still hates me.
Did you invite him? Well, can he make it?
You guys are still in touch with Nikki, right?
Oh, jeez.
She might be with that guy.
Oh, no way.
The shower guy.
Dad, this is my
phone.
Dad.
Give me the phone.
Oh.
Respect the restraining order, okay? 500 feet. My card.
Thank you. You
Since when do cops have cars?
True love is about letting her go and see if she returns.
You have to work your hardest, and if you do, you have a shot at a silver lining. And my friend Ronnie's having this party on Sunday, but I want to wear a jersey that my brother Jake got me from the Eagles.
Which jersey?
Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson is the man.
Pat! What are you doing?
I can't stay. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have worn this.
Dude, you're fine.
I hope you're okay with Veronica's sister coming over. Veronica's sister.
Tiffany, what happened to Tommy?
He died.
How'd he die?
Please, don't bring it up.
How did who die?
Oh.
You look nice.
Thank you.
I'm not flirting with you. Just practicing. How'd Tommy die?
Oh.
What about your job?
I just got fired, actually.
Oh, really? How?
How's it going?
Oh. Couldn't have been worse.
Gonna go on
Let's go see the house.
I just want to show. I'm excited about it.
You play Ride the Lightning by Metallica?
You know, Tiffany's been doing this dance thing. She's gonna be competing at the Ben Franklin Hotel.
Nikki loves dance.
Why do you have to talk about me like that? Sorry, I don't want to be mean.
I know.
Oh, she seems nice.
I used to be on lithium and Seroquel and Abilify.
I was on Xanax and Effexor, but Trazodone.
Oh, it flattens you out. I mean, you are done.
Why are they being all weird?
We haven't even finished the salad yet, or the duck.
Are you gonna walk me home or what?
You have poor social skills. You have a problem.
You love it when I have problems. You love it, Vaughn, because then you can be the good one.
I just wanted to have a nice dinner.
Oh. Wow. They could have stayed. She made duck.
Listen, I haven't dated since before my marriage. I live in the addition around back, which is completely separate from my parents' house. I hate football, but you can fuck me if you turn the lights off, okay?
I think you're really pretty, but I'm married, okay?
So am I.
No, that's confusing. He's dead. Wait, what? What's happening?
What on earth? Oh, that was horrible. You can't just... She just assaulted you.
What happened over there?
You got assaulted?
Mom, I can't find my wedding video.
Please stop yelling.
I'm not yelling, Mom. I'm not calming down. Anybody can wake up. I'm not ashamed of it. No.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Police are gonna come back. Oh. Oh.
Mom! Get off me, girl! I'm not hitting it! It's hitting on me!
It's a medication problem.
Yeah, you want to send him back to Baltimore?
This poor mom. Oh my gosh. Started beating each other up. That's horrible. Is that her house? Little house in the back?
Hey! Whoa! Hey! What the hell? Hey, this is my route, okay? Just back off.
This is my neighborhood. Calm down, crazy. Why are you...
Where'd she go?
Hey!
What the?
I'm not the one that just got out of that hospital.
I'm not the big slut!
Why would you even say that?
It's always gonna be a part of me that's sloppy and dirty, but I like that. Can you forgive?
Listen, I have a letter I want you to give Nikki, okay?
Do you have a restraining order?
But I don't think I'm gonna blow it with Nikki because Tiffany's a slut. We can go to the back house and you can fuck me.
What's wrong with that?
And she still wears a wedding ring. She's a loyal married to a dead guy slut.
That's horrible.
If you help Tiffany, it will be good for you.
Great. He's gonna be nice to her for the wrong reasons. Oh, is she gonna come out from behind a tree again? Hey! Glad she didn't.
Hey!
Oh!
Oh gosh, she's back.
You want to have dinner at this diner?
Pick me up at 7:30.
You should be nicer to her. Like, Stop calling her husband dead, even though he is. She's so mean. She also hit him really hard. I hope that song doesn't come on in there.
Let me get a bowl of Raisin Bran.
Great.
You have Raisin Bran there?
Why did you order Raisin Bran?
Because I didn't want there to be any mistaking it for a date.
It can still be a date if you order Raisin Bran. I can get a letter to Nikki. I see her sometimes with my sister.
It would be so amazing.
Well, you should hear how I lost my job. Having sex with everybody in the office. I was very depressed after Tommy died. It was a lot of people.
Everyone?
Nikki hated when I talk like this. I make me feel like such a perv.
I don't mind it.
You don't, do you? I'm gonna go home and write the letter right now.
Can I at least finish my tea?
Did Veronica tell Nikki about our dinner? It was a test. How did I do? I think I did pretty well.
No, she said you were cool, but, you know, sort of how you are. Sort of like me.
Sort of like you? I hope to God she didn't tell Nikki that. Lumping you and I together, it's...
What's that supposed to
You think that I'm crazier than you?
Yeah.
Well, we're different, I mean.
Oh. Forget I offered to help you.
The crazy slut with a dead husband.
Go.
Slow down, Raisin Bran.
Slow down, Raisin Bran.
You are in a superior mental illness category.
You are afraid to live. You're a hypocrite. I opened up to you and you judged me.
He's harassing me!
Fuck you up!
Oh, the music. Oh. No way.
Honestly, he didn't do anything. It was all the kids. It's a song. Don't make it a monster. There's no song playing.
Is there?
I took it too far.
There's a
I'm not. It was
restraining
a
order on
joke.
this
I
guy.
know. I have a stupid sense of humor.
But you're Tommy's widow, right?
You're a funny girl. You want to get a drink sometime?
What'd I say?
She doesn't do that anymore.
So you're someone's widow. You want to go out with me?
Beautiful.
Stop that. Hey, stop.
Stop that.
It's the Seahawks. Put on the jersey and stay, please.
The other birds.
I'm beating the song. I'm on the scoreboard. I'm playing down.
Beating the song. This poor mom. She's got to put up with a lot of stuff. She's just making crabby whatevers and homemades.
I can't give the letter to Nikki.
Because what am I getting in return? What are you doing for me? I do all this shit for other people, and then I wake up and I'm empty.
I don't get what I want.
All right, well, ask for you. What can I do for you?
Good answer.
You have one fucking conversation without
Yes,
you reminding
I'm
me that my
sorry.
goddamn
I'm
husband
sorry.
is dead?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Seriously.
I'm not gonna fucking dance with you. What are you talking about? Baby, I'm not gonna do a dance with you.
Well, I'm not giving you a fucking letter. The big Nikki love. Tell me about it.
Right, she's the most beautiful woman I'd ever been with. Hey, yeah, we want to change each other, but that's normal. We would fight, we wouldn't talk for a couple weeks. That's normal.
You're not going to be that guy that's going to take advantage without offering to do something back.
I think that's more than fair. He wants her to commit a crime, if that's a crime.
So I'm out. They had to let me go.
I never understand what he's saying.
Okay, jailhouse lawyer.
The firm's been expanding. I've been helping Pop with the restaurant. You lost your house? I'm getting a new house. Things are going great for me.
You don't need to say all this.
Maybe stop talking about all the stuff that's good for you and bad for him.
I got nothing but love for you, brother.
Oh, this mom.
Maybe we know something that you guys don't know.
We have a
We're
sixth
more...
sense. I mean, everybody got it. Everybody's just not in touch with it.
I guess the sixth sense forgot to tell him the cops were coming.
I'm taking him back to the hospital.
He's not going anywhere. Just let him finish the game.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, the handkerchief. And I'm glad that the Seahawks are losing. He could contest his case from Baltimore.
You guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh, he's out again. I wish he could stay.
I'm not that great of a dancer, but who cares?
When are you gonna give it to her? Letter to Nikki.
Walk towards me like I'm Nikki. Come on.
You're not Nikki.
Yes. That's emotion.
I don't feel anything.
Has anybody ever told you how Tommy died? We were married for 3 years and 5 days, and I loved him. He drove to Victoria's Secret at King of Prussia Mall and got some lingerie to get something going, and he got hit by a car and killed. And the Victoria's Secret box was still in the front seat. That's a feeling.
That's so sad. Excuse me.
See for me, oh, on.
She runs away.
Football stays out of this place. So does Lord of the Flies. I don't give a fuck.
You just throw that outside?
2 supervising physicians loses their license.
How'd you know we were here?
I went by your parents' house looking. So is this the girl you wrote about? He wrote about you, all right.
What did he say?
Anything you want to know, I'll just tell you in the letter. It was not a very general letter.
Capital F.
For a friend.
He's just being honest.
They'll come with a little bit more soul, man. You should move some more hips.
Okay, we got it. We got it.
Okay, black it up, Pat.
What does that mean?
You know damn well.
This guy's great.
Girl, you gotta move your junk. Pop. That's my man. Let's go.
He's great. I'm glad he's back.
Maybe I didn't. Growing up, I spent too much time with your brother. And I want to do everything I can to help you get back on your feet.
Aww.
He's betting everything on the Giant game. Everything, because he believes in you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I believe in you.
Were the tears even real?
You want me to go to the game with Jake?
I'd love to go to the game. As you know, I'm banned from the stadium. Take a lot of money from this asshole.
I think it's ridiculous to bet all that dough for the restaurant on a game.
I made a commitment to Tiffany of a very important part of it that we have to go over on Sunday. It's a dance thing, okay? There's nothing more to it, Dad. I swear.
Why'd you add that last part then?
We don't have a move
I
yet.
know, but my dad opened up to me.
Nikki replied to your letter. You can't read it until after you nail the big move.
I want to know what it says. Leave me alone. I get the feeling that she cares about him, though.
It's me reading the signs. I need to see something. Otherwise, we'd both be better off moving on with our lives separately.
Oh, that's surprisingly nice and... I don't know. She cheated on you, man. With, like, someone from work or something. Ugh.
She said to show her something. This dance could be that something. It's romantic, like I said it would be.
Don't drink too much. Don't hit anybody. You'll be fine.
Don't hit anybody.
The Asian invasion.
Jake, you better get your brother.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Today, I'm your brother in green, not your therapist.
You're not going to throw the marriage away. There's some kind of love there. I don't want to walk in your house and not be able to say what I want to say.
Yeah, let's go. Woo! Nasty Indian curry. This is America, baby.
What a loser.
Whoa, what's going on?
I got my brother.
Oh my gosh. What is happening here? I mean, they were gross. I would have beat them up if I could.
Dad, what the fuck happened?
They were losers. Just for no reason.
You lost it. I thought you said you had it together. It's all fucking ruined. No, Dad, you loser! You loser! It ruined it.
He was defending his brother and us.
Who is this?
We need
Who's
to talk.
this?
I tried to call you, Tiffany.
Oh, really? I'm Tiffany, by the way. You think I fucked up all the Eagles juju? The Eagles beat the Seahawks 14-7. He was with me. And if Pat had been with me, maybe the Eagles beat the New York Giants.
That's all right on all accounts.
Not that I give a fuck about football. If it's me reading the signs, I don't send the Eagles guy to a Giants game.
Wow.
I thought she didn't like football.
Yeah, I got to rethink this whole thing.
Yeah, you really should.
Oh, now you like her, Dad?
I'll have to say I do. Yep.
Look, your whole family's in turmoil.
Randy, you love it. Prove it.
Prove it.
Double or nothing.
No.
Against the Cowboys.
Oh, come on. I thought they were America's team. Don't you believe in America's team?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Patrizio, don't. It's toxic.
It's toxic.
You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't
Be
be
quiet. Shut up. You already did enough.
Shut up.
10 points.
No, Dad! Dad!
Insanity.
So whatever their scores at that dance thing, what's that?
What?
Tiffany, what's that?
We suck.
We don't suck. Pat's a beginner. They're good. Some of them are professionals.
You only have to score 5. I would be really very generous, right?
We can get a 5 out of 10. Give me a break.
Will somebody please explain me the party? Win 2 bets or you lose the whole thing.
Very, very manic indeed.
Very manic.
I'm not doing the dance. I'm out.
You don't need to quit the dance.
I'm out.
It's me reading the
You're reading the
signs.
signs? Oh, okay.
You are not a stand-up guy.
Wow.
There's only one way to get him to show. We have to tell him Nikki's gonna be there.
Oh, yeah, that would do it. I don't know why he'd want her back, though, after all this time. Especially when he has a friend like that, who seems into him. Stupid.
We have to tell him that she's going.
But that's a lie.
We're gonna tell him Nikki will be there.
Wait, what if she was actually there, though? Or, no, wait, okay.
You're reading the signs.
Oh, That's like something that she said twice. She said it twice. Oh, she did not. Okay, so Nikki didn't write that letter. Tiffany did. Oh, that's horrible. It was a nice letter. Nikki wouldn't have said that nice stuff, right? And she would probably press charges or whatever. I don't know.
Next year, Nikki's gonna be there. Everything's gonna come together. You gotta stay focused.
We haven't really seen much of this dance, have we? I wonder if they're actually good or if they're gonna be terrible. It's probably one or the other, right? Shit. Oh, that's intimidating.
I'm worried about the bet.
Don't worry about the bet.
I'm worried about the bet.
Is this Dancing with the Stars?
You can give me the money now.
I hope they're good.
Tiffany.
Oh my God.
Glorious, beautiful, okay.
Wait, what's this?
What? I thought you were doing it.
Oh, I thought you were doing it.
I thought you were. Who started this?
Nikki?
Ah, there she is. Oh. You're way cooler than Nikki.
Honey, calm down.
You told me you should never throw a marriage out.
Oh no, she's upset. I have no idea.
Can I get a vodka, please?
Oh no. She's upset drinking. That's never good. Can't do it when you're upset. Okay, buddy. Oh, that's so fancy. How does that look? Where's your history teacher guy from the shower? Oh, they look so fancy. I'd be scared. I'd be like, never mind. Oh, they're next.
I'm sorry that I ever met you.
Come on, let's dance.
It's not a good start.
Don't you worry about a thing, mama.
Ah, they're so good. The big move. That looks so awkward. Oh, they were really good though.
We have a 4.9 for an average score of 5.0.
Dad, did Eagles win? The Eagles win.
Why are they so excited about a 5?
That's all they needed. 5 flat. Nailed it.
You look incredible.
Thank you, yeah.
Lost a lot of weight.
Okay. He's so dumb. She's right there. She's right there. She all but said, I really like you.
I know you don't want to listen to your father. I didn't listen to mine. That girl loves you. She really, really loves you. And I'm telling you, don't fuck this up.
That's good advice. Oh, hey. Tiffany. Hey. Oh wow, there's like no one outside.
Just leave me alone.
Wait a second. You don't ever have to see me again if you just read it.
Dear Tiffany, I know you wrote the letter. The only way you can meet my
Crazy was by doing something crazier. I love you. I knew it the minute I met you. I'm sorry it took so long for me to catch up. I wrote that a week ago.
You let me lie to you for a week?
You love me.
Yeah, I do.
She was gonna start throwing stuff, I feel. Oh wow. What kind of town is this?
Sunday's my favorite day again.
So you put the breadcrumbs, the garlic, and the steak, and you roll it.
Oh, she fits right in. Oh. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, I'm so glad it had a happy ending. I was hoping it would. Okay, if you're new to my channel, usually what I'll do is I'll watch the movie a few more times, learn about it a little bit, and then I come back to you with my outro. So that's what we'll do. Okay, so it is crazy that it took me this long to watch this movie. I remember hearing so much about it back in 2012 when it came out because it was nominated for 8 Academy Awards. It made $236 million at the box office against a $26 million budget, and it has a 92% positive rating on Rotten Tomatoes. All good things. So this movie stands out to me because from what I remember from that era, you know, 2012, thereabouts, mental health wasn't really talked about and it was still really taboo. You know, knowledge about it was very undervalued and it's just very misunderstood. You know, I'd hear phrases every day, you know, you fold your towels after you wash them? You're so OCD, or I thought it was gonna be nice today. This weather is so bipolar. I still hear stuff like that, but just not as much. And not that that's really ever been the big issue. I think the biggest issue has always been how impossibly hard it is to get help. I mean, it still is such an issue, but at least people don't as often openly look down on people who struggle. I really related to that, you know, dinner scene when Tiffany and Pat are comparing medications and describing side effects while the normal people are looking uncomfortable. It's just like real life, only here we see behind their masks how difficult it actually is for these normal people. So the acting really stood out for me in this movie. It was amazing. Jennifer Lawrence, I know her name now. I'll not be making that mistake again. I don't know where I got, I don't even remember what I was calling her, but it wasn't the right names. But she won an Academy Award for Best Actress, and she was the second youngest person to ever do so for that category. She was only like, what, 20, 21, 20? I think 20, so she was playing a very, very intense role. So there are a few mental illnesses we touch on in this movie, which I thought was kind of interesting. The first obviously being bipolar 1, usually portrayed as having lots of mood swings. You know, it's such a difficult concept to capture on screen, but I think that Bradley Cooper did a really good job of embodying someone who is newly diagnosed and struggling to accept treatment. I really love the dialogue as him describing the processes, you know, white-knuckling his whole life. That is just heartbreaking. And, you know, there's the scene with he throws the book out the window. I think that really, you know, it's hilarious, but it also illustrates how challenging it is for the family members. You know, it shows how much they are affected by his actions too. And that book is so desperately important to him in that exact precise moment that he needs to wake them up at 3 in the morning to rant about it. It's and then when they don't share his enthusiasm, which they obviously don't at 3 in the morning, he becomes more and more agitated, and it's just a cycle until everyone on the street is awake. And I'm sure it ended up being really relatable to a lot of people watching, like, hey, I've done that, or I've done something like that. Then there is Tiffany. On the borderline. Yeah, Tiffany is written as this, you know, funny, beautiful, interesting, intelligent girl. She has empathy even though she struggles with communication and, you know, boundaries. Side note, I really hate that she hit him. That was like just totally not okay. If I saw that, I would be totally calling the police. Not cool. It made me like her character a lot less. I'm like, why are you assaulting people? It was gross. It's a really gross scene, and then he goes into an episode. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a very intense movie, I think. At least for me. You know, and then before that, at the diner, it goes from friendly chit-chat to F you and your Raisin Bran. You know, it's just, I love the way she just, F you! You know, that was great. That was great. Amazing performance by Jennifer Lawrence. I really liked what she did with her voice there. And the last thing, I especially loved this part.
Honey, calm down. Tiffany, please.
That moment perfectly captures someone, you know, struggling with BPD. That being said, the character could definitely be dealing with trauma, or maybe she's this or that, or this or that. You know, again, it's my opinion. I thought it was very interesting because I'd never see it. You know, I never see that. Then there's my favorite character, Pat's dad. Mr. Solitano is shown as having OCD.
That's OCD. That's crazy.
What OCD?
By the way, I'm not laughing because he has OCD. I'm laughing because it's so cute that the family is so comfortable with each other and the concept of mental illness and the reality and everything that, you know, you can call out taboo stuff like this. They, you know, oh, you're being a hypocrite. That's OCD, Dad. You know, I thought that was so cute. You know, Pat Jr. probably gets really tired of always being the mentally unstable one. So when he finally calls out his dad, it's just great. It's just great. And that's another one I don't see very often portrayed, at least well, is OCD. Oh my gosh. I never see accurate representation. It's always exaggerated, either, you know, way too big or way too small or, you know, too fleeting. And, you know, oh, it's always this person who washes their hands a lot. Okay, valid. Okay, that is a thing. Then it's not brought up again. Ever. It's just something that's cute and quirky and then it's gone. And OCD doesn't work like that. It's lifelong. It could be debilitating. People like to make jokes, you know, I keep my kitchen real nice and clean. I'm so OCD, but you know, there's so much more to it. OCD can rule your life. All the anxiety that goes into it, it's a lot. Oh, I like how the therapist is in the room with them when the family breaks into a fight. He witnesses the apple and the tree in the same room. And the poor mom always having to get in the middle. I like how supportive she is of Pat and how proud she is of him. And Chris Tucker's character, Danny, was hilarious. The amount of times he goes back to that mental health facility, it's just a crime. It's not okay. I could have had a little bit more of that character. He was so freaking funny. Anyway, I could say a lot more about this movie. It was very unexpected and very unconventional for a romantic movie. I wasn't expecting it. Not atypical rom-com or whatever you want to call it. I still don't know. It would be really easy to make a movie about mental illness, you know, that's bleak and dark, but to make it hilarious and widely relatable, that's tricky. Having a movie that does so well and has really likable characters, I feel like really helped with the stigma, especially back then. I had fun with this one, y'all. Thank you so much for recommending it over on my Patreon. Thank you so much, as always, for your support. I appreciate y'all for watching. I had fun, hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye!